I took enter this trade just now on GBPUSD, and let me explain the full entire process. What made me enter for this trade? On the 4-hour time frame, you can see the price is bearish, and this point of interest just created a big construction to the downside. So what I did was wait for the go to the 1-hour time frame. Went to the 1-hour time frame and refine my point of interest. I went there, I saw that it was a protected you know point of interest because why? It swept liquidity above this eye right here on the 1-hour time frame. So which make it a very, very solid supply zone. So what I did was that I waited for price, to pull back. It was available liquidity above this ice because you can see some people, let me not say some people, let me see 90% of traders will have entered right around here, putting a stop loss where above that eye. 90% of traders went around here, just above those eyes, which becomes what? A liquidity zone. So what price did was price came, went up again to sweep the available liquidity above, those eyes right there. So I waited for my entry criteria. First thing, the 4-hour is for direction, 1 hour for location, and 15 minutes for execution. That's my entire trading process. So I went to the 15-minute time frame for my execution. How I did was that I wait for price to take at the first indication, which is when price indicated, this supply zone, price started to shift bearish, but there was not enough sell orders to continue bearish, so price went up to grab more liquidity, which changed from liquidity zone to liquidity sweep. So we meant price as the pullback, supplies pullback the supply zone, price then indicated this 1 hour, or let me say 15 minutes consolidation of supply zone, which is main price, main price take out this eye right here. Main price take out this eye. You should grab more liquidity. Price came back with fill up mini sell order above, those eye. Let it go push bearish. And I always love putting my, my stop loss on protected low or high. So this is like 1 hour after London open because London session already open. So, and I always take my trade during London session. The best to do is just to focus on one session and trade your session only just to increase your odd. So what I did was I waited for price to this was like this was like the London, this bullish candlestick was like the London open. So what it was like, I know that some 90% of traders, what they will do was that they would have entered the sell order, around here. See the stop loss where above these eyes. They may be targeting 2 hour. So what price did was that price when they grab more sell orders, which is liquidity, grab more liquidity and started to shift bearish. So that was me matter for this trade. They are just target the next, you know, 4 hour demand zone. Yes, the 4 hour demand zone. Our target. Very simple trade. 1:3.7 hours. But I plan the trade, I trade the plan, so I'm gonna look at it. Maybe if price, came down all the way, didn't 3 hour, I can even close the trade self. I close the trade, but so I can close the trade, but my TP now is right here, right below this point of interest. Because anything can happen, price can just until reverse and actually shift bullish. I put my stop loss. I put my take profit there. So that's the trading plan there. So just waiting. This is the London session after 1 hour London session. One thing that the moment our last session, open, which is the open of London and New York, which is the our last session. Price usually continue with the London open section. Usually continue with the London open section or sometimes reverse. Usually it continues. So the best to do is to take your trade during the London session or the Wala session to get the or to get those iron rate which to reward ratio. What I'm looking to trade now, so at least 1% of this trade, which is like 1,000 grand. You understand? $1,000, 1%. And I are getting 3.7. So I don't care about the money though. I don't care about the money. I just care about the risk to reward, the risk per trade I'm focusing on. So I'm waiting for this trade, to play out. I believe this trade is gonna work. I believe this trade is gonna work. So let's say I'm gonna play. Got the trade on GU. I took yesterday. So I went to enter my sell that I had to shift page, but there was not enough sellers to take over, the page continuation. I wanted to take out this eye, sweep more liquidity, grab more liquidity. Then before started to shift page. But now prior just indicated this demand zone and shipping bullish again. So I was for surprise to take out this first indication, to take out this Asia eye, this the New York open yesterday. New York eye. I want to take out the New York eye again, look at my selling position again. I'm gonna do today again. So but I lost this trade after, let me see, around almost to the overlap session. During the last trade, I lost this trade during the last session. I can't see a trade plan, but based on where it is, and I was not patient enough. I was not patient enough. That's why. I waited for private to take out this first medication, to take out this IFS. If I look at my selling position, but I was not patient enough. So the market slapped me. Understand? You don't follow your rules, you're gonna get out in forex trading. So another 1% again, another 1,000 grand. So I'm not planning this trade straight today. Trade on a simple trade, but let me see. I want price to indicate this, take out this eye. They try to show me some bearish momentum. There's some sellers tempting the market. Then I look my short position, my short position. I'm waiting for right now. So I'm gonna wait till, let me see, 2 hour from, because now at 2 hour before the London session is gonna open. So I'm gonna wait 2 hour from the London session. So just waiting.